Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Saturday. Yep, you guys are already in. You're already saying hi. I like it. Tom's here. Scott's here. There's a few people on already. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying your Saturday. We're at the 2 o'clock hour here in Maui, Hawaii, so we're just getting warmed up. And, we're gonna have a fun one today. I can tell. We had a barn burner on Thursday, so let's keep that going. All right. What's up? What's up, Chris? I'm going to start with a Tyler Childers song. This tune is called White House Road. Early in the morning when the sun does rise, laying in the bed with bloodshot eyes, late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, keep me going and my engine clean. Rock-good whiskey gonna ease my pain. There ain't been one slow me down on yet. That's right. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall. Throw them in the river and get your thrill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling around these roads. I got people trying to tell me, Red, keep this living, you'll wind up dead. Cast your trouble on the Lord of Lords. We wind up laying on a cooling board. I got buddies up White House Road, keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Rock-good whiskey gonna ease my pain. And all this running gonna keep me sane. Yeah. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall. Throw them in the river and get your thrill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling around these roads. When they lay me in the cold hard clay, sing them hymns while the banjo plays. Tell them ladies that they are not proud. There ain't been nothing ever held me down. Law men, women, or shallow grave, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall. Throw them in the river and get your thrill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling around these roads. Yeah. It's a damn good feeling around these roads. It's a damn good feeling around these roads. A good one to start off with right there. Some Tyler Childers, if you guys haven't heard that song before. A tune called White House Road. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. Thanks for the likes and the shares already. You guys are on it. Caroline, thank you for the like. Joe, thank you for sharing. Scott says, damn, 5 came quick today. I better get the ice bucket and ready to rock. That is correct. You better be ready. Everybody that's here that hasn't said hi yet, please throw me a little comment so that I know that you're here. I can't see you unless you actually say something in the comment box. So say hi, please. I think I'm going to start off with an original song. This is a tune that I haven't played in a couple of days at least, and I played pretty regularly, and I missed it. So this is a song that my wife and I wrote together. And it's a song about the night that we first met. Hey, that's her right there. That's my wife. Do you see the comments up there? Wait, let's see. Right there she is. You. Luke says he's tuning in from Denver. Thank you for tuning in, Luke. So this is a song that my wife and I wrote together. That is a song about the night that we first met. We have an epic first night meeting story that I can't tell the whole entire thing. We tried to narrow it down into about a 4.5 minute long song. And it's called Did You Find Me? You came around singing your songs, and I was smoking my cigarette. Oh yeah, you were looking for someone to forget, and I shook your hand, strummed your guitar. You took me to that place, and we stared at the stars. I find myself thinking all that you stole my heart. Living in this desert, down by the sea, did I find you, or did you find me? Taught you to dance, you taught me to sing, you showed me ways of love and soul, and I'll always be yours to hold. Living in this desert, down by the sea, did I find you, or did you find me? You made me coffee, and I'll make your tea. Did I find you, or did you find me? Did I find you, or did you find me? An original song. called Did You Find Me? So, what's up, Sarah? I see that Julie says hi. And Marjorie shared and liked the stream and all that stuff. Whoa, you came out of nowhere. Whoa! I thought I was alone in this room. What? Oh, no. So, I think as a sideshow, I should just talk about whiskey and like whiskey that I'm, but, well, yeah. So, those of you that know, this is my normal George Dickel Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I'm almost out. And so my wife was on her way back from town, as we call it, and I was like, "Can you pick me up another bottle? Because I'm almost out." And they didn't have it. They had Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace is good. This stuff is actually, technically, I think it's more expensive than the George Dickel, but I'm a cheap broad. I'm a cheap date, that's for sure. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. My name is Paul West. I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, starting at 2 o'clock Hawaii time. And I just sit here with a guitar and some harmonicas and sing some songs, and hopefully you guys enjoy, and let me know if you want to hear something and whatnot. That's what we're going to do today. Play Tennessee. Debbie says play Tennessee whiskey. I gotta warm up for that song a little bit, I think. Luke says whiskey follows. That's a good segue right there. Yeah. So why don't I tell? It's another original song of ours, my wife and I. I'll tell the story really quick. We were living in L.A. Before we had kids and before we were married, and I don't know where we came up with the idea for this song, but the subject came up where it was like. The idea was writing a song about being in love with someone who drinks too much, and you just know it's going to work out, but they still just drink too much. So this isn't about either one of us, I don't think. But yeah, the song's called Whiskey Follows, because wherever she goes, whiskey follows. She's out all night, loving revelry delight. She comes home smelling just like rock and roll and turpentine. So I hold her hair until she's done, and she kisses me goodnight. But I know that she's gonna be mine. I know that the timing is right. If I could only find out why. Wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. I found my car parked in the yard with the busted tail light. Ah, damn it. She was a star, she partied hard down at Hollywood and Vine. So I put her arm around my neck and I carry her inside. But I know that she's gonna be mine. And I know that the timing is right. If I could only find out why. Wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. 8 a.m. coffee's on with a smile in her eye. Make love again, we talk till 10, and she says her goodbye. And I know that she's gonna be mine. And I know that the timing is right. If I could only find out why. Wherever that she goes, that whiskey follows. Oh, wherever that she goes, whiskey follow. Yeah, wherever that she goes. Oh, wherever that she goes. Yeah, wherever that she goes. That whiskey follow. That whiskey follow. Yep. That whiskey follow. Yeah. Another original song. That's 2 in a row. We got 3 more hours to go, right? I'm gonna run out. Hey, Gary and Katrina and Amina are here. Scott's here. Scott says New Year's Day. Let's just do it. Let's just keep doing original songs. Now, one thing that Scott actually mentioned this a few days ago, a few happy hours ago, is that I should be recording these songs. Some of these songs I should just go straight to the recording machine and press record. But it's kind of difficult to do in my my computer is not, it's good, but it's not that good that I can record and stream at the same time. And so what I am going to do is really quick, you guys are going to see, I'm going to turn off, because what I'm going to do is actually record this song right now. We're doing it. We're recording this song live. It's happening live. All this stuff is going to go away. Check that out. I'm like a computer genius, man. And so we're going to record this without all the hoo-ha all over the place. And is that a technical term? But this is a song. Hold on. I'm going to start. We're recording now, okay? Everybody keep calm. We're recording. This is a song that I wrote for my wife. And it's about eternal love. I do believe that we get along well enough that not only do we finish each other's sentences, but we kind of just get each other without speaking. And I think that we've done this before, and we'll do this again even in the next life. So I wrote this song for her called New Year's Day. Well, I know that it's real, and I know that you feel the same way. And I know that it's true, that me needing you is okay. 'Cause time has a way of taking everything that I say, turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. And our decades came from days, and our vision will fade in the end. And someday one of us will have to adjust without our friend. 'Cause time has a way of taking everything that I save and turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. No, you and I will never change. 'Cause time has a way of taking everything that I save and turn it into dust or to grace. But you and I will never change. No, 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 you and I will never change. We recorded that one really quick. All right. Thanks, everybody, for being patient while I get all that stuff. I clean up all that mess just so that it looks better on video, you know? Hey, we're back to streaming again. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. My name is Paul West. Thank you for the song requests about all my own songs. I think I should tune my guitar really quick. DJ Gary says 2 computers. Yeah, I'd like to have 2 computers, Gary. That would be awesome. But good luck. Good luck. Coronavirus budget and 2 kids at home and all that stuff. Nah. We're flying with 1 computer right now. 1 computer, 1 camera. Dave says I need to play some Tom Petty. Scott says that he's with his group and they all love the song. So thank you, Scott. Thanks for that request every time. We're going to make that song famous somehow. All right, we're going to play a Tom Petty song. Which one? I need this harmonica. We're going to do a little rock and roll tune. Ooh. Come on. Yeah.
Tonight we ride, right or wrong. Tonight we sail on a radio song. Rescue me, should I go down? If I stay too long, in trouble in town. Oh, yeah, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. You move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do. Now and again, I get the feeling if I don't win, I'm gonna get even. Rescue me, should I go wrong? If I dig too deep, if I stay too long. Oh, yeah, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. You move me, honey. Yeah, yes, you do. I'll be the boy in the corduroy pants. You'll be the girl at the high school dance. Run with me wherever I go. If it takes too long, oh, whatever you know. Oh, yeah, you wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. You move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do. You wreck me, baby. Yeah, you break me in two. 'Cause you move me, honey. Oh, yes, you do.
Rock and roll harmonica, acoustic guitar, Tom Petty right there. Yeah. All right. So thanks again, everybody, for joining me. If you do have any song requests, please let me know in the chat box there. You can, no matter what platform you're on. Ooh, Into the Mystic. Luke says Into the Mystic. That's a good one. We will do that for sure. Yeah, you guys just let me know what you want to hear. And I'll mix it up. We had a crazy time on Thursday. That was a couple days ago, and I'm still recovering a little bit. Some of you may be recovering too. We had a fun time. For any of those of you who are here that haven't said hi yet, please just a little wave, a little hi, something in the comment box just to let me know that you're here, because I can't tell, but I can see if you guys do comments. So we're gonna do. I think Joe actually requested this one. This is a tune that I think was really written for me and my voice. I think this is a perfect song for me to sing. But I learned this song off of a TV show called True Blood. If you have not watched this TV show, it's on HBO. We've all got plenty of time, and so if you want to watch all 6 or 7 seasons of it, it's vampires and werewolves and making out and all kinds of stuff. And my wife forced me to watch this whole thing, and the only thing I got from all these episodes was the intro song. It was the best intro song, I think, to a TV show. Scott and Kelly are here too, mixing them up. All right. So this song is called, hey, Scott and Kelly, thanks for the kind donation too. This song is called, I Want to Do Bad Things With You. I had a drummer one time that wanted to learn this song, and he's like, yeah, let's do that song called I Want to Do Bad Things To You. And I'm like, whoa, 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 that's a completely different song. All right, here we go. When you came in, the air went out, and every shadow filled up with doubt. You don't know what's done to me, but before the night is through, I'm gonna do bad things with you. I'm the kind to sit up in his room, a heart sick and eyes filled up with blue. I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. Oh, guitar. When you came in, the air went out, and every shadow filled up with doubt. I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through, oh, I wanna do bad things with you. Yeah. I don't know what you done to me, but before the night is through, oh, I wanna do bad things with you. Yeah, I wanna do real bad things with you. One more. I wanna do real bad things with you. Oh yeah. Where's the rest of the band when I need them for that one? That is actually a song I do have. I'm in Maui, Hawaii. For those of you who aren't aware, any new subscribers or new viewers, I'm streaming from Maui, Hawaii, and I've got a drummer and a bass player that we've been working with a bit. We rehearsed about maybe 10 times before this whole coronavirus thing hit, and then we hadn't seen each other for like 2 or 3 months, and we just started getting together. So I'm hoping within the next 2 or 3 weeks to get a live stream going where we play like an hour with just the band, and it'll be not just the band, I mean with the band, and it'll be awesome. All right, so Luke says that I need to play Into the Mystic. Let's do that. This is a song that is dear to me. This is a song that I think inspired me to. When my wife came up with the idea to sell everything we own and move out to Maui, I think this song inspired me to just take a risk and see what happens. And so this tune's called Into the Mystic. We were born before the wind, lost so younger than the sun, and the morning was one as we sail into the mystic. Our
Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly as we sail into the mystic. All right. When that foghorn blows, you know that I'll be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it, and I don't have to fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, way back yonder in the dance floor. And magnificently we will flow into the mystic. And the saxophones go something like, when that foghorn blows, you know that I'll be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna hear it, you don't have to fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul, way back yonder in the dance floor. And magnificently we will flow into the mystic. And together we will flow into the mystic. Into the mystic. Into the mystic. Into the mystic. Some Van Morrison by request. That was for Luke. Luke in Denver, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to go in order of comments here. So the comments that you see over on the side, I'm trying to go in order of those in the song request. What's up, John Steven? Back for more, buddy. I see. We got to. Fawn and Robert say that Robert would like to hear "Blue on Black." This is a good song right here. I'm going to try to cut the whole story of why the song is so important to me down into something reasonable. But I was in Nashville one time and I was hanging out at one of the bars on Broadway, and I struck up a conversation with a random dude at the bar, and I thought I had to have some ego, like, oh, I'm a songwriter, I play guitar and I sing, because I'm in Nashville, right? Surrounded by a bunch of musicians. And so I said that, and I go, what do you do? And he goes, oh, I'm a songwriter here in Nashville, actually. And I unintentionally said, what songs have you written? And he goes, oh, I wrote a song for, not now, they're not called the Dixie Chicks, they're called the Chicks. Yeah, which that's going to mess up my whole speech right there, is they're called the Chicks, not the Dixie Chicks. And this is a song, he wrote that song for them, and then he listed off a few others that are amazing songs. He's got a long list of tunes, but he's like, man, I wrote the song for Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and I was like, dude, don't tell me you wrote Blue on Black. And he goes, yeah, man, I wrote Blue on Black, and it was a humbling moment for sure. So we had a beer together, and it was cool, and his name was Mark Selby, and he wrote this song called Blue on Black. Night falls and I'm alone. Skin, it chill me to the bone. You turn and you ran. Oh yeah. right from my head. Yeah. Well, hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, dead man's touch, whisper on a screen, doesn't change a thing, won't bring you back. Well, blue on black. Woo. Yeah, blue on black. Blind. Oh, but now I see. True lies and in between. Wrong, wrong, can't be undone. Oh yeah, I'll slip from the tip of your tongue. 2 times. Hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, dead man's touch, whisper on the screen, doesn't change a thing, won't bring you back. Well, blue on black. Ooh. Yeah, blue on black. Hey, blue on black, tears on a river, push on a shove, it don't mean much. Joker on Jack, match on a fire, cold on ice, a dead man's touch, whisper on a screen, doesn't change a thing, won't bring you back. Well, blue on black. Yeah, blue on black. Yeah, blue on black. Yeah, blue on black.
All right, some Kenny Wayne Shepherd / Mark Selby by request right there with Blue on Black. Marjorie says, and again, I'm just going down the list of comments that are over here. You guys can see them. Boop, boop, boop. And the song request that I got, next one is Hey Girl. It's in the right tuning. It's in the same tuning as this song. Mm-hmm. Quick story about this tune. My wife and I, we sit down and write a lot of songs. And Chris was here. Chris is my wife's brother. Maybe he's still here. And I mentioned something earlier about how we not only finish each other's sentences, but and he chimes in and says we finish each other's beers too, which is true. But we were sitting around finishing each other's beers one day, and we sat down and wrote this. It wasn't meant to be a serious country song. It just happened to turn out to be it's a pretty good song. And so this tune's a little fun. It's called Hey Girl, and it's about a guy that rolls around some small town somewhere. You all probably know one of these guys who picks up on literally every chick that he sees and gets shot down by every single one. And so his line is, Hey Girl. All right, here we go. Oh, we messed it up already. Doing it live. Down the road in my pickup truck, gonna find a girl, gonna try my luck, grab some natty ice and some Marlboro lights, and find 1,000 stars on a summer night, yeah. I pull up to the far and park my ride, see a couple ladies looking fly, say hello, my name is Mr. Right. You're gonna fall in love with me
tonight. I said, hey, hey, oh, hey, girl. And I said, hey, hey, oh, hey, girl. Hey. I said, hey, hey, oh, hey, girl. And I said, hey, hey, oh, hey, girl. Well, they call me the believer. She's out there somewhere, and I need her. And every lady shut me down, but I keep rolling through this one-horse town. And I said, hey, hey, oh, hey, girl. 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 And I said, hey, 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 girl. Oh, a song by request. Some Hey Girl right there. Always fun. Always puts a smile on my face every time I play that tune. You guys, James and Dave both are like, man, the sound is good. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all that stuff. Doing your due diligence, and you guys are awesome for doing that. Thank you for the kind donations as well. My info is down there in the bottom scroller, but my Venmo is @PWestMusic, and if you want to use PayPal or anything else, you just click on that Streamlabs link. It should be in the comments section wherever you guys are watching from. So you guys are always awesome, and I appreciate it. Debbie says, "Are you feeling the Led Zeppelin?" Man, I'm not sure if I can do the Led Zeppelin medley thing every single time I play. We'll see. Let me drink some more, and we'll find out. Debbie says, "Hey Joe." Wait, I saw that. Oh, I'm going a little too far here. So, John Stevens says, "Hey, Zach Brown." I only know the one Zach Brown song. I should probably know, like, "I got my toes in the water." I don't know that one though. I got a worry in the world, cold beer in my hand. I live in Maui. I should probably know that song. Life is good today. Life is good today. But I know this one. Where is it? Here it is. Still haven't memorized all the words. Luke says Atlantic City. I like that song too. I'm glad you guys like it. All right, so we're doing Zach Brown. Then Joe Green says Eddie Vedder. I got an Eddie Vedder song in mind. And then Debbie says, "Hey Joe." I may actually take a shot at Hey Joe. It's been a long time since I played it, but I might try it. All right, here we go. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio on. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know, sweet tea, picking pine, homemade wine where the beaches go. My house is not much to talk about. It's filled with love grown in the southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, pair of jeans fit just right, and the radio. I can see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child, no mother's love. Well, it's funny how the little things in life that mean the most, where you live, what you drive, with the price tag on your clothes. No dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know.
So if you agree, have a drink with me. Raise your glasses for toast. Do a little bit of chicken fries. Cold beer on a Friday night. Bare jeans fit just right. And the radio up. I can see the sunrise. See the love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of my precious child. No mother's love. Thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, if freedom forever fly. May it ring. Salute the ones who died, and the ones that give their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Like on chicken fries, cold beer on Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child, no mother's love. Oh, I forgot the reggae part. There's a reggae part right here. It goes like this. Like on chicken fries, cold beer on Friday night, pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child, no mother's love. Oh yeah! My wife hates that guitar lick right there. She doesn't hate it, I just play it all the time and it drives her nuts. Some Zach Brown by request. My mom was here and she just threw down a donation. Thanks, Mama. I appreciate that. Let's see. We had a Eddie Vedder song. Ooh, I'm gonna have to dig through the archives a little bit. I was a bit of a, I still am. I mean, if you grew up in the 80s and 90s like I did, you had to be a fan of Pearl Jam. And DJ Gary, thank you, man. Thanks to Cassandra and Debbie. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. So growing up in the 80s and 90s, you had to be a fan of Pearl Jam. The first CD I ever bought, this is aging myself, first CD I ever bought was a Pearl Jam CD. I thought it was fancy. All right, and so this song was on that record, and it's towards the end of the record. It's a bit of a ballad, so I'm not going to play you some heavy Pearl Jam song. I'll play you a ballad. Hopefully I don't mess it up, because it's been a while. I seem to recognize your face, haunting familiar, I can't seem to place, yeah. Cannot find a candle of thought, light your name. Lifetimes are catching up to me. All these changes taking place, wish I'd seen that place. No one's ever taken me. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. I swear I recognize your breath. Memories like fingerprints are slowly reaching. You wouldn't recall, for I'm not my former. It's hard when you're stuck up on you. Not changed, but not changing at all. Small town predicts my fate. Perhaps that's what no one wants to see. I just want to scream hello. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade all the way out. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they fade away. Hearts and thoughts, they Some Pearl Jam by request. Woo! All right. My mom says that she probably has that CD of mine floating around somewhere. I bet it is scratched. You know, when you're a kid, you don't know how to operate those things. And now kids these days, they don't know how to operate those things either. CDs are nostalgia. CDs are more nostalgia than vinyl records at this point. That is a true statement. That is a true statement. If you ever heard one. All right, so I got to go back through the comments a little bit. Thank you again. I see that maybe that was Tom. Somebody threw some money in the jar. Somebody blew the money jar up over here. Whoever did that. Thank you. All right, Debbie says, "Hey Joe." All right, let's see if I can find "Hey Joe" in the book of songs here, the iPad book of songs. It's been a while, so I warn you guys, I may mess this song up. Yep. "Hey Joe" by Jimi Hendrix. Hey Joe. Right next to "Hey Girl." Let's get the words up here. I think it goes something like... something like that.
Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? Hey Joe, say where you going with that gun in your hand? He said, I'm going down to shoot my old lady. Yeah, you know, I caught him messing around town with another man. She said, yeah, I'm going downtown to shoot my lady. You know, I caught him messing around with another man. Hey, Joe, I shot your old woman down. Hey Joe, I heard you shot your woman down. Shot her down, now go. Yeah, I did, I shot her. Oh, it's better with a man. I tell you, I shot her. That's right, I did, I shot her. Joe, where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna go? Yeah, I said, hey Joe, where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna go? And Joe said, I don't know, man, I think I might go. Oh, down with the Cedarenas. Senoritas in Mexico. Yeah, let's rock and roll.
It's been a long time, and trying to play that song on acoustic guitar. What else is there? Yeah, that's about as much of that song as I can do. Thank you, Debbie, for the song request there. Whew. Yeah. All right, I'm caught up with a bit of the song requests, I think. Let's see. You guys have Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash. All right. Joe says Stray Cats. You can do a Stray Cat song. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. Thanks for the likes and the shares and the subscriptions and all that stuff. I see there's a handful of people on Twitch as well, which, by the way, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch and Facebook all at the same time. So I cannot see you when you join in. I wish I could, but because I'm going to 3 different platforms at the same time, I can't see everybody joining. So if you're new here, if you haven't said hi yet, please throw me a wave, a little comment, something in the comment box. That way I know that you're here. So thank you again, everybody, for joining me. All right. Scott, you can't always get what you want, man. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody on the comment section. So Johnny Cash. Getting a little sweaty in here. It's warm. It's warm today. It's warm here in Maui. Here's a classic. Carla, what's up, Carla? I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Now I'm never really sure what Johnny was doing there, but I'm pretty sure he was trying to find the key because this song has about 4 key changes in it. Okay. Me. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness, I'm no proof that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Either that or he was meditating. Namaste. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me calls for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Oh yeah. We're gonna sing really low like Johnny did now, okay? I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. All right, I'm Johnny Cash. All right. Man, so I've been, some of you may know who have been here in the last couple of days. I've been trying to stay healthy, and I've been playing a lot of tennis. And, you guys know tennis. This is nothing new. But, man, the strumming arm is sore. Tell you what. Tom says it's 108 there. He's basically saying, you think it's hot? You think it's hot? Yeah. Tom, do you have air conditioning? We don't have AC. And the kids are literally right. There's a window about 15. I know, it's like sad sob story. It's warm. I'm sweating. Don't even need to go into it, right? We're all suffering, okay. All right, I think next on the list was Little Stray Cats. That's what I see. This tune was one of the first. It's pretty much the only rockabilly song that I know. I tried to start a band when I was about 20, 21 years old, And the trouble with starting bands when you're young like that is that they tend to not last that long. They easily break up. There were 3 of us in the band. We worked on this song for a couple of weeks, and at some point somebody got mad at somebody else. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Somebody, like it was the drummer lost it, and he left. And so I know this one rockabilly song. It goes like this.
Like on stray cats sitting on a fence. Ain't got enough dough to pay the rent. Ain't got broke, but I don't care. I strut right by with my tail in the air. Well, stray cat strut, I'm a lady's cat. Well, I feel like Casanova. Hey, where it's at, get a shoe thrown at me by a mean old man. I get my dinner from a garbage can. Meow. Yeah. Yep. Oh, well, I don't bother chasing mice around. Whoa, no, I slink down the alley looking for a fight. We're howling to the moonlight on a hot summer night, singing the blues while the lady cats cry. Wall Street cat, you're a real dog guy. I wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat class and I got cat style. Meow.
This is the only song where I can get away with meowing on the microphone, so I'm like, yeah. Yep. Look out.
I don't bother chasing mice around. Whoa, no, I slink down the alley looking for a fight. We're howling to the moonlight on a hot summer night, singing the blues while the lady cats ride. Wall Street cat, you real dog guy. Wish I could be as carefree and wild, but I got cat class and I got cat style. Meow. Oh, don't cross my path now. I'm a real wild cat. Meow. That's right. Look out. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Meow. Woo. I've been having fun. I hope you guys are having fun too. It's a good day. It's a good day here in the world. So let's see. Scott says, can't always get what you want, but you can get what you need. That is for sure. I think as an acoustic guitar player, that might be one of my favorite little just strummy riffs, you know, like just whatever Keith Richards wrote that part, just that little guitar thing. It's just cool, man. Like, I want to be that cool. I want to live that long, too.
Well, so her day, the reception. Glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. Santa Fe was a loose man.
You guys know it.
You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might find what you need.
It's when I need the whole band right here. Ah, drums, bass, and guitar.
Well, I went down to the demonstration. Get my fair share of abuse. Singing, we're gonna leave our frustration. And if we don't, gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. And I said, you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Ah, yeah. Woo. Well, I went down to the Chelsea drugstore, get my prescription filled. I was standing in line, oh, with Mr. Jimmy. And man, well, did he look pretty young. We decided that we would have a soda. Thanks, Tom. And my favorite flavor, oh, cherry red.
It was James that like blew up the tip jar before.
And sung my song, yeah, to Mr. Jimmy. Thanks, James. And he said one word, and I was dead. And I said, you can't always get what you want. Yeah. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Oh, you get what you need.
Is when the choir sang, they went something like,
oh, so that's day to reception. Glass of wine in her hand. She was practiced on the art of deception, 'cause you could tell by her the bloodstained hands.
sing it with me, you guys.
You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want, though you try. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find, yeah, you get what you need. Yeah, you get what you need. Oh, you get what you need. Woo.
And the best guitar riff ever. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, man. That was for Scott and Kelly, you guys. Thank you for that request. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. My name is Paul West. As you can see down there at the bottom of the stream, I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 o'clock Hawaii time. We do happy hour, so it's always a good time, hopefully. That's my idea, is to enjoy ourselves and goof off. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the shares go a long way, by the way. It's a simple thing. You just press the share button. If you think that this is cool and you think anybody that you're friends with on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, if you think it's cool, you got to hit that share button. All right, so yeah, Scott says that was one of Kelly's favorites. Well, happy to do it. So the next one on the list is Joe. Joe says Zeppelin, and he's seconding or thirding the request for my Zeppelin medley. And I will tell you guys, I have in no way intended on mastering any single Led Zeppelin song. I just know how to play like 30 seconds of 30 Led Zeppelin songs. I'm not proud. I'm not proud. I just I can't. It's hard, man. It's hard to play Led Zeppelin when you're just a dude with a guitar. I mean, even Stairway, it starts off mellow, but by the end, there's guitar riffs and everything. They never did one that was simple. Adam, thanks. I saw the donation, Adam. Thank you, buddy. Adam says, hey, girl, I did it already once. We're getting more requests for that song, by the way. Adam used to be the original Hey Girl requester. Let's see. I'm going to do the Led Zeppelin thing. We'll try not to murder this, but I'm going to try to do it. So if I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me to a castle, I will take you, girl. What is and what will never be. By taking our time. Where do we go from here? Yep. Let's see if I can sing it and play it. You need cooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way, way down inside. Gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Hey, want a whole lot of love. 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 I said, baby, 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 I'm gonna leave you. I said, baby, 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 I'm gonna leave you. Yeah. Leave you when the summer comes. Leave you when the summer comes back home. Baby, 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 I'm gonna leave you alone. I ain't joking, I got to ramble on. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what
she came for. And it makes me wonder, and it makes me wonder, yeah, you guys know how the guitar solos do. But you can scream it. Yep, here we go. And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Wow. You guys talk me into that every time, and I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind when I do that. All right. DJ Gary and Joe Green both agree that I should play Angel from Montgomery, so we're gonna bring it down. That was up and down. That was all over the place. This is a song. Woo, Cassie, thank you. This is one of my favorite songs. It's written by a true American icon songwriter, John Prine. And if you see me play live, you know that you guys are like, we love it, man. I feel like I'm desecrating on every single Led Zeppelin song that I play. But yeah, this is a John Prine tune. It's one of my favorites, and if you see me play live, you'll know that I open a lot with this song. This is my first song of the day a lot of times. By the way, we're in E, and we're playing along with it with an E harmonica. If you want to strum along, I learned that from Neil Young. It's mostly in tune. By the way, if you're playing guitar and every time you put a capo on, it goes out of tune, just see what I'm doing there? Just grab the strings and like give them a squeeze. Usually puts it back in tune. Still off though. Still off. I can't do it. Can't do it. That one's off. That's better. That's much better. Whew. The tuner will lead the way. I am an old woman, named after my mother. My old man, he's another child who's grown old. Dreams for lightning, thunder was desire. This old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Leaving this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy.
He wasn't much to look at, but he's a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I tried, the years just float by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Leaving this living is just a hard way to go. That's right. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them there buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Leaving this living is just a hard way to go. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. And just give me one thing that I can hold on to. Leaving this living is just a hard way to go. Leaving this living is just a hard way to go.
Woo. Some John Prine by request. It's for Gary, and I think Joe agreed with that one. There was somebody else that requested that one as well. Adam, I see you there, buddy. Let's we're all very far apart from each other. Adam and I worked together at a bar way back in the day in California. I played music. He worked behind the bar. And Adam's in Denver. And you guys feel real far away right now. A lot of you do. But yeah, thank you, you guys. I think my wife went and picked up. I'm kind of a whiskey fan. When I'm playing music, I like to drink a little whiskey. And I'm normally I'm George Dickel Tennessee whiskey, but we got Buffalo Trace today, so that's what we're having. We're having that next. Also, usually drink it with an ice cube, but we're going to go straight. Cheers, everybody. Happy Saturday. Woo. That's better. So let's see. Going back through the list, we got to play one for Adam. This is actually my favorite Chris Stapleton song. He asked me to play a Chris Stapleton tune. You can see the poster right there over my shoulder. Went and saw Chris Stapleton live in Nashville at the Bridgestone Arena right there in downtown Nashville, and pretty amazing show. Dude sounds exactly like he does on his records live. It's hard to do. It's one of my favorite things about. It's like my most critical thing about musicians is if I go see you live, I want to hear love you, Mom. I want to hear that. I want to hear like what I heard on the record. I don't want it to be I don't want it to be some half-ass thing. So though he didn't sing this song, I'm sure he would have sang it perfect. It's called Fire Away. Boy, it's been a while since I played this song. Let's see if I can get it right. That's how it goes.
Honey, load up your questions and pick up the sticks and your stones. and pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home. Choose the words that cut like a razor. All that I'll say is far away. Take the best shot, show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. I'm back and taking far away. Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here before. But you know and I know I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation, but I'll cry to my grave. Far away. Take the best shot, show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. I'm back and taking, yeah, far away. Show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. I'm back and taking, oh, and far away. Oh, far away. Oh, far away. Oh, far away. I'm far away.
Yeah, that's from my buddy Adam and Lisa. My friends Adam and Lisa in Denver, Colorado. Yeah, woo. We're cranking through the songs, cranking through the time. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. My name is Paul West. I'm singing and streaming and playing guitar for you live from Maui, Hawaii. Yeah, Mary says, sorry we're late. Happy to see and hear you. Thank you. Let's see. Going down the list. Joe Green says, Youre Mine. And James Clark agrees with that. James, by the way, said, what's your favorite whiskey? The stuff that gets, no. That's a bad joke. It's not true, but I was going to say this, the kind that gets you drunk. No. I'd say that my normal is that George Dickel, but it's just because it's not super expensive. But my favorite, I'm going to have to think about it. Luke says, cover me up. All right. I did see that, Luke. I think what we'll do is we'll do Youre Mine. And then Scott said, Give to Live, Sammy Hagar. I don't think I know either Van Halen songs or Sammy Hagar songs. Though I like to scream at the top of my lungs, I can't drive 55. Remember when in California? I got a new follow and a zombie guy. I thought I fixed the zombie guy, but I think it's a long story. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So we're going to do, I just forgot. We're going to do, Youre Mine. That's what we're going to do. Whew. Debbie's finally here. Debbie and Peter, thank you for joining. You guys are usually on time. I figured you'd show up at some point. All right, so this is a song that I've been working on trying to cover. I think I'm getting a little better at it, and it's always fun to sing with a little bit of bass. I think I may have lost a little bit of the connection. Yeah, hopefully it's back. Don't tell me it's messing up. All right, we might have lost each other there for a second, but I think it's back on. What's happening? What's going on, man? Oh, I'm back again. All right. Well, this is a song that I've been working on. Hopefully all that conversation, that dialogue didn't get lost. What's going on?
Someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Faith to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. In the old lover's sea, I thought it'd be me helped him get home. Home was a dream, one I never seen till you came along. So girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. Rusty breeze breaks open wide and the river runs through. Like a piece of driftwood, cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. We ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, enough to use me for good. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good.
My bartender is here. Thanks, love. Thank you very much. Thank you for the request. You guys are awesome. I'm seeing some dialogue like, this is my favorite happy hour, virtual happy. You guys are awesome, man. This is cool. Having a lot of time. Having a lot of fun this time. Let's see. I'm reading comments. I'm sorry. You guys are busy now. Whew. All right, so I think that Ryan's up. Ryan is the next one. Ryan requested a Tom Petty tune. I'm gonna have a little chug of whiskey really quick. You guys know this one. It's been a little bit since. Hey, Valerie, thanks for the follow. Anybody else that is new followers that I didn't mention, thank you for the follow as well. Keep it going. You guys are awesome. So here we go. She's a good girl. She loves her mama. She loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl. She's crazy about Elvis. She loves horses and her boyfriend too. It's a long day living in Reseda, and there's a freeway running through the yard. And I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. And I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Come on, you guys. Now I'm free. I'm imagining you singing. I'm free falling. I'm sure you're allowed to. And now I'm free. I'm free falling. Let's get louder. All the vampires walking through the valley, move west, down, Ventura Boulevard. And all the bad boys standing in the shadows, and all the good girls are home with broken hearts. Here we go. And now I'm free. I'm free for you. Now I'm free. I'm free for you. Wanna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna write her name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. I'm gonna leave this world for a while. And the background singers go, free falling now, free falling now, free falling now, free falling. And now I'm free. I'm free falling. Hey, thanks, Gary and Katrina. And now I'm free. Yeah. I'm free falling. Sing it with me. Here we go. Now I'm free falling now, 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 free falling, and I'm free. Hey. Hey, Valerie, I saw that. I saw the notification there. Thank you for the kind donation. I appreciate it. Anybody else? Gary and Katrina, thank you for the donation as well. I got to catch up on some comments. So, Kathy, it sounds like everybody's talking about Fleetwoods. Sounds fun. Debbie says, "Damn, on the big screen, you look great." That's good. I'm glad that when you transition from a phone to a big screen, I still look good. Huh. Scott says, "How about Curtis Lowe?" Yeah. Dave says, "Time for some crawling back to you." I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I think I got a fair amount of requests here. Let's see how it goes, Dave. Valerie says, "My husband and I saw you in 2018 at Fleetwood. It was such a highlight of our trip, and look forward to to when we can get back out there. We recently have begun tuning in. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit for anybody that's considering traveling to Hawaii. We had a bit of an uptick. I feel like I'm sort of the news connection between here and the rest of the world, and I get some questions about that pretty regularly. But yeah, so we had Oahu, which is not on the island we're on. We're on Maui, but Oahu is where Honolulu is, the big city, and they've had a fair amount of cases recently. It has sort of scared the mayors and the governor of Hawaii, like, ooh, maybe we shouldn't, because what we were going to do is August 1st, we were going to set it up to where if you got a test for COVID within 72 hours before your flight, you could fly out here and not have to do the 14-day quarantine. But I have a feeling, that may change, in that it won't be August 1st before they'll start doing that. Just because, and the reason being, I've had this question asked to me too, why is it that Hawaii isn't letting people come here without 2-week quarantining? And the issue is that our hospitals are seriously small, and I think we only have like 8 or 10 ICU beds. So if by chance we ever had a major spike, the hospitals would fill very quickly. And so that's the issue is that if we allow a whole bunch of people to come here and then we have a big spike, we won't be able to take care of them. So hopefully everybody understands. I do want to see all of you very soon at Fleetwood's on Front Street. But yeah, it could be a little bit first. So we'll get there. We will get there. Patience is a virtue. I know, it's tough. All right, so what else have we got? I feel like I need to rock and roll something. It's rock and roll time, kids. Ladies and gentlemen, what's our rock and roll song going to be? I haven't done this song in a minute. This is one of my favorite songs, period. It's done by the band, The Band. And it has some epic 3-part harmony in it. So I hope from your house or wherever you are, you're singing along with the 3-part harmony, because I can only do 1 part of the 3 parts. And it goes like this. I pulled in the Nazareth, was feeling about 10:30. Just need a place where I could lay my head. Hey, mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook my hand, no was all he said. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, come on. And you put the load right on me. I imagined you guys singing along just now. Right on me. That was a pretty good 3-part harmony, y'all. All right. I picked up my bag, went looking for a place to hide. When I saw him coming and the devil walking side by side, I said, they're coming, well, come on, let's go downtown. She said, well, I gotta go, but my friend can stick around, yeah. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, come on. Load right on me. Right on me. It's always usually when somebody in the crowd sings along and does the high part, it always ends up being a dude that sings the high part of the harmony here. Right about now. All right, 3rd verse, here we go. Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing that you can't say. It's just old Luke, and Luke's waiting on a judgment day. Well, Luke, my friend, what about young Annalie? He said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Annalie company? Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, here we go. Load right on me. Right
on me.
Now this is my favorite part of the song. This is when the bass player sang. His name was Rick Danko, and he's my favorite bass player singer of all time. True story. Even over Paul McCartney, for sure. And the thing about Rick Danko is to me, he always sounded like he was either really drunk all the time or really nervous. But I think it was a combination of the two. Rick was always just really drunk nervous. And so Rick Danko, he went like this. Yeah, it's still freezing, dang it.
Crazy Chester followed me, and he caught me in the fall. He said, I will fix your ranks if you take Jack McDowell. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, boy, won't you feed him when you can? Yeah. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Yeah. Take a load off Fanny, here we go. And you put the load right on me. Oh, right on me. Yeah. Last verse. Well, can't you cannonball now? Take me on down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one who sent me here with her regard for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny, last one. And you put the load right on me. Ah, right on me. Oh, right on me. Yeah, all right on me.
The band, everybody. Woo! Yeah. You. We're having fun now. I can see that, like, every once in a while, my internet, I don't know if it's my internet or what, but at some point it, like, cuts out just for a second, then it comes back on. So sorry about that, you guys, but my internet is good here at the house. Woo! All right, Luke, thank you for the reminder. I will definitely do Atlantic City. I'm going to do one other one just to, like, we're gonna go rock song, ballad, and then Atlantic City. How's that? This is one that I know is a little bit of a fan favorite, and it's kind of a new song for me. I sort of always avoided this tune. Yeah, so Joe agrees. I got to play Atlantic City. I've sort of always avoided the song, even though I've always loved it and appreciated it. It's just one that I feel like a lot of people cover, and when before coronavirus, and I was actually out playing music a lot, which I'm still playing music to you guys. God, every time I do that, I remember that, like, I mean, we're here, we're doing it, right? But like, I have to come up with a phrase for that. The in real life music, in that before the on the internet music, and I was playing in real life. I think there's a lot of musicians that cover this song. And I've always been one that I stay away from songs that a lot of other people cover. But then someone asked me a few times to play it, and as soon as I finally caved and did, I was like, dang, I feel like I really like the song. And so, yeah, we're just going to play it. It goes like this. I heard there was a secret chord David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah,
Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw him bathing on the roof. Her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew hallelujah. 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 Baby, I've been here before. Seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. Seen your flag on the Marble Arch, but love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I'm moving you, the Holy Dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Baby, there's a God above. All I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. Not a cry you can hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Some Leonard Cohen. By request. Thanks, you guys, for that one. All right, we got to play Atlantic City for Joe and for Luke and for anybody else that's excited about this next song. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all that stuff. Keeping it going, keeping it real, keeping it live on the internet here. And thank you for the kind donations, too. If you're wondering, my Venmo is at PWest Music, and my if you want to use PayPal or anything else, you can click the link that is the Streamlabs link, and that will take you to a way that you can donate as well. You guys are awesome. I got about a half an hour, but if you guys get really crazy and you keep me here for a while, I might go for another hour. I did that the other day. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so this song's called Atlantic City. It's one of my favorite tunes. It's a song that it's about Atlantic City. It was written originally by Bruce Springsteen, but I found it as a cover done by the band. I think the band did a better job at the song than Bruce did, but that's my opinion. It's a song about Atlantic City, but I think my favorite part of the tune is that it's a song about making relationships work no matter what. That's the best part.
Well, they blew up the chicken man in Philly last night. They blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, they're ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on that promenade, and the gambling commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Well, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Baby, everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Yeehaw! Well, I got a job and I put my money away, but I got the kind of debt no honest man can pay. So I drew out what I had from that Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, our luck may have died and our love may be cold, but with you forever I'll stay. Well, we're going out where sand turns to gold, so put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Yeah. Na, na, na. Let's go, harmonica. Luke said he learned this song because I covered it. That's cool. I like it. Bring in music, you know. The good stuff. Well, I've been looking for a job and it's hard to find. There's winners and there's losers, and I'm south of that line. Well, I'm tired of getting caught out on that losing end, so I talked to a man last night, gonna do a little favor for him. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Baby, everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, 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 yeah. It's weird without the band. The band would normally be here, and we'd finish that song in big style. Soon enough. I think I'm gonna try to talk those boys into doing like a Saturday live stream where I've got a drummer and a bass player, and we'll maybe drive up to the bass player's got a studio at his house, and we'll set it up in there. And I already checked his internet. He's got good internet connection, so we should be able to do some live streaming from there, and hopefully that'll happen maybe 2 or 3 Saturdays from now. So yeah. Whew. My wife says that I gotta play A Horse with No Name. Yeah, Debbie, thank you. Thank you for enjoying. Quick story about this song before I play it. I was setting up for happy hour in real life, the real life happy hour. This was a couple years ago, and I was getting set up for happy hour one day, and I get there a little early. I play a lot of music at Fleetwood's on Front Street, which is Mick Fleetwood's restaurant here in Maui, and I got there pretty early. I was setting up, and the restaurant's not open, so I can practice some songs and make some noise before anybody gets there. And the bartender behind the bar, she said, "Hey, Paul, do you know the song A Horse with No Name?" And as you guys know, I know about 30 seconds of 3,000 songs. And I told her, I said, I know like the first verse, I know like the chorus, but then after that I got nothing. And she just replied quickly. She
right back. She goes, "We'll just make the rest of it up then." And so on the spot that day, I decided to add my own lyrics to this song. And it's become sort of a cult classic, I think, and it goes something like this. By the way, if you ever want to impress your friends and play guitar, let's see if I can get it in the camera shot. So that's an E minor. And then the other chord is a... Just take your fingers and... Yeah. Maybe I'll give you guitar lessons at some point, but it's the easiest song to play. You can impress your friends by playing Horse with No Name.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. And the first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and a sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. See, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It feels good to be out of the rain. But in the desert, I can't remember your name, 'cause it ain't no one for to give me no pain. Come on. La, 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 la. Well, this is a story all about how my life got twist turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
Sometimes I can't do it without laughing.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on a playgrounds where I spend most of my days. And chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. I was shooting some b-ball out in front of the school. Well, a couple of guys, they were up to no good. They started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You move with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air." That's right. La, 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 yeah. La, 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 yeah. Well, I whistled for a cab, and when it came near,
The license plate said fresh and there were dice in the mirror.
I think I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it.
Go homes to Bel Air. Oh, man. I have fun. I hope you guys understand that I'm having a blast while I'm doing this. And so the first time I ever played this song, at this moment, I thought, dang, this is kind of over the top. How do you do the whole Fresh Prince song, right? But the last verse is the best verse, and so we got to do it. And I know a few of you know how this is going to go, so help me out. Here we go.
I pulled up to the house just... I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cab, "Yo home, smell you later." I looked in my kingdom, I was finally there, y'all. To sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Feels good to be out of the rain. But in the desert, they can't remember your name, 'cause ain't no one for to give me no pain. Last time. La, 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 la,
It was Debbie. Debbie beat Skinner. Thank you. And I saw your comments up there, by the way. Thanks Skinner for the feedback on the mix. So I think Debbie has figured out that there's about a 15-second delay, and so she hit the smell you later about 15 seconds early. And I saw it and I lost my brain for a second. But yeah, fun times, good times. All right. I want to make sure that I go back in the comment section and just look and make sure. All right, Joe says Psycho Killer. Joe, we'll do that one towards the end of the night. I imagine you'll stick around with me. So yeah, we'll do that one at the end. That'll be our what's the fancy term for dang it, it was in my brain. It's a French word. It's French. It's a French term. Be the creme de la creme. That's not what I was going for. All right. Luke says, hopefully, you're not annoying, dude. You're not. I appreciate people staying in here and making requests and finale. No. It definitely would. My mom says it'll be the finale, but I was thinking along the lines of something. There's a French word or a French term that's like the something towards the end, like the pinnacle of the experience. Debbie says, yes, I did. I typed it in 30 seconds early on purpose. Excellent. All right, Luke, let's play that for you. This is a tune that I always like to tell Finn. Finn. Yeah, it's pretty good, Joe. You did, yeah. So this is a song that I always like to tell the story about how the song came about. It's a pretty cool little story. Jackson Browne and the Eagles all lived in Los Angeles before they were all famous, and they lived in the same cheap apartment building in LA. And Jackson lived down in the basement. He had his piano down there, and he would write songs by just playing the same line over and over again. So he would like one single line, he'd just play it and play it and play it and play it until he figured out what next, what would come next. And so the boys from the Eagles could hear Jackson Browne through the floor because they lived one floor above. And when he got stuck about a verse and a half into the song and played it over and over and over again, Glenn Frey was the one that really took the reins and wrote the rest of the song. Luke's taking notes. I like it. Well, yeah. And so the true story, I learned that from the Eagles documentary from Glenn Frey himself. But they wrote this song and they went to Jackson Browne later and they're like, hey man, you remember the thing you were working on? We got that done, if you're all right with it. And so Glenn Frey takes over the writing where there's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford. I think Adam got it. I can't even pronounce it. I'm running down the road trying to listen my load. Got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me once. So she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Let's find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. I moved to Arizona one time. Tucson, Arizona. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Tucson, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. There's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. Just kind of up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy. 2 minutes of imaginary guitar solo. Wow, now, I'm running down the road trying to listen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. So hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up when you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. And the background singers are gonna sing with me and they're gonna go something like, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, we got it easy. Gotta take it easy and Travis Tritt goes something like,
You we got it easy. Ought to take it easy.
Yeah, we did. Skinner says, I'll bet you can drive good under the influence. I'm wondering where that, what gives you that notion that I can do that? I make no claims to being able to be good at that. Coup de grace, coup de grace. Coup de grace? Is that what it is? Coup de grace. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, coup de grace. My wife is so nice. She's my bartender, and she brought me more beers than I need. So maybe that's why Skinner is like, yeah, man, got 4 beers up there and some whiskey. Look out. Yeah, thanks again, everybody, for joining me. I know I keep saying it, but I can't do this without you. If it was just me, I'd just be playing to the internet and nobody watching. So because you're here, you're making this happen, not me. Because otherwise, it'd just be me. Yeah. Seems like you'd be good at that. Scott says the same thing. Why? I mean, I am not giving you guys the example of me driving a car right now. And then Gary wants me to sing Friends in Low Places. Like we haven't gotten more alcoholic enough than to sing Friends in Low Places. Way to go, Gary. Perfect comedic timing right there. I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it was Joe that asked me to play this song the other day, and I didn't do it. In defense, Joe did ask me to play a lot of songs the other day, which is cool with me, totally cool. But it means that I may not play all of them. But this is one of my favorite Rolling Stone songs. I actually thought initially that that Townes Van Zandt actually wrote this song because it's so country. It's very country, and I didn't think it would be a song that Mick Jagger and Keith Richards wrote, but sure enough, it was. And Townes Van Zandt actually covered it. If you have not listened to Townes Van Zandt or any of his songs, you should. It's good. All right, a song called "Dead Flowers."
Well, now when you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folks that you know, well, I hope you won't see me in my ragged company. Oh, 'cause you know I could never be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Well, send me dead flowers by the mail. Well, send me dead flowers to my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Well, now when you're sitting back in your rose pink Cadillac, making bits on Kentucky Derby Day, I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon, and another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers
and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground. You can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the U.S. mail. Say with dead flowers at my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave. All right. We got to play one for Gary by request. Getting sweaty. Look at that. Sweat power. We're going on. By the way, anybody who has just recently joined us who doesn't know, I started at 2 o'clock Hawaii time, which is my local time here. And so we're at 2.5 hours of playing music straight. Yeah. Mary says, and my wife, and I think Debbie. That's 3 people that have said I need to play original songs, which I will do. So thank you for supporting the original song requests. But in the meantime, Rich is here. What's up, buddy? Rich is the bass player in the band. We're gonna get Rich in here, and he's gonna sit and play some bass. The ace of bass. Woo. So yeah, we gotta play one for Gary. Very few songs in history have ever been so popular as to be able to just do like 4-string notes on a guitar, right? Like this. All you got to do is that, and everybody knows exactly what song you're about to play. That's crazy. As a songwriter, if I ever have a song that's that popular that all you got to do is go, and 50,000 people go, doing something right. All right, here we go. Blaming all of my roots, I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know, last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, you'll never hear me complain. Oh, 'cause I got friends in the low places where the whiskey drowns and the bear chases my blues away. Oh, and I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. They got slip on out to the oasis, so I got friends low places. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. Hell, I've been there before. Everything's alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I need cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you're living in. Oh, 'cause I got friends in the low places where the whiskey drowns and the bear chases my blues away. Can I get a and I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. They got slip on out to the oasis, so I got friends low places. Now, any of you who have seen Garth Brooks live, you know that he has a third verse to this song that I don't feel is appropriate to sing in front of kids, and there's kids outside listening to this this right now. So I won't do the third verse, but what I will do is I will do the guitar solo because I think this song has the iconic guitar solo in it, like country music guitar solo, you know. And it goes a little something like this. We're gonna sing it. Here we go. Woo! You guys sing it with me. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the bear chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. They got slip on out to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. I got too excited there. Woo! All right. I'm getting tired, you guys. I'm having fun, but I'm getting tired. 2.5 hours, pretty good. Somebody challenged me to do 3 original songs in a row, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 3 original songs in a row. First one we're going to do is, it's called Working to Be Alive. And I wrote this song with the idea that before my wife and I, and we moved our family out here to Maui, the first time we were living in California, and I was working 60, 70 hours a week at a sales job that I disliked a lot, and I was really never home to see my family. My wife would actually bring Sierra, our daughter, who's almost 5 now. Her birthday is in a couple weeks, but she was a couple months old at the time, and my wife would actually bring Sierra to my office just so I could like spend time with her and hold her and stuff. That's how much I was working. And so at one point, right before we were gonna move, I was talking to this guy and I said, yeah, you know, man, I just feel like I work too much. And he says, yeah, some people just live to work. And that line, that terminology, live to work, just kind of stuck with me. And so I wrote the song called Working to Be Alive, because that's my idea, is that yeah, you have to work, but you might as well work to go enjoy your life, right? And so it goes like this. I don't get it, how a man gives all the good years of his life to the corporate cronies and the business phonies, never-ending 9 to 5. It sure sounds nice, the mortgage and the pool and the wife, but he's always on the phone and he's never at home where he do his kids at night. Well, it don't matter where I lay my head or the year of the car that I drive, he's living to work and I'm working to be alive. I have traveled a decade of dirt roads and drives in a mobile home with a paid off loan and a place to keep gear at night. My days go by with fortune and fate as a guide, with a life of my own and a rusty microphone, a pretty girl by my side. And it don't matter where I lay my head, the year of the car that I drive, 'cause there's a living to work and there's working to be alive. And that man behind the desk says, if it gets any easier, well, Lord, I'm ready. For a life like mine, be slow and steady. Oh man, get ready. Well, it don't matter where I lay car that I drive. There's a living to work and there's working to be alive. There's a living to work and there's working to be alive. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so we're on that was song number 1 of 3 original songs in a row. And so I think I'm trying to decide on what the other songs will be. What do you guys? Yeah, DJ Gary, you're welcome for the Garth Brooks cover. By the way, Scott says "Truck Stop Unicorn." Okay, let's do that. This is a not serious song that I wrote. I got to give you guys the backstory before I play this song. And I got to find the words because I've really never really played this song that many times. I can't believe it's not in here. All right. So the story goes that it was June of last year, my wife and we decided that we wanted to move back to the mainland. You know, when you live in Maui or Hawaii and you get the urge, you're like island fever and you want to go back to the mainland and go see what it's all about. And so that's what we did. We sold everything. We moved back to the mainland, but we landed in California and we drove out to Arizona, which is where we ended up. And on our travels, on our way, we actually stopped, I think it was Quartzsite, Arizona. We stopped at like the J&J gas station that's right there. If anybody, you guys probably know it if you've driven that part of the 10. Scott liked the stream. And so we stopped at the J&J or whatever it's called, and Sierra was like 3 years old. Our daughter was 3 years old, and she saw these pink unicorns. It was like one of those horses on a stick. Somebody told me what they were called, and I forget now. But it's basically like one of the the classic kids' toys. And I couldn't resist. I bought her the fluorescent pink truck stop unicorn. And so as we were driving, I thought, man, there's a song there, and it has nothing to do with the kid, I promise. But it's just the fact that I couldn't leave Truck Stop Unicorn alone, and I wrote a song all around that. And it's not, like I said, this is not serious. This is just meant to be fun. But it goes like this. It's about being a trucker and having that once in a lifetime experience with some lady hanging out at a truck stop. Rolling out of Reno, I was headed up a rise. Couldn't see the road before me, just the color of her eyes. Last night was a good one, was the best I could recall. Her smile making memories, painted on the bathroom wall. Looking like Mallory, she was a natural-born killer. I hadn't slept since Fontana, was feeling a bit like Thriller. But the way that she held me made me feel like I was young. Loving every inch of her except the piercing in her tongue. Yeah, she's a truck stop unicorn. She's an 8 in the evening and a 10 in the morning. Yeah, she's a truck stop unicorn. Now I'm taking her for a ride. That Leonard Skinner tattoo painted on her thigh, reminding me that Tuesday's gone and tomorrow's 500 miles. But I'll be longing to see her when I'm feeling down. She left me with her number, said to call when I'm around. Yeah, she's a truck stop unicorn. She's an 8
8 in the evening and at 10 in the morning. Yeah, she's a truck stop unicorn. I don't know when, but I'm glad she was born. Yeah, she's a truck stop unicorn. I don't think I'm in love, but I think that I'm torn. Yeah, she's a truck stop unicorn. Yeah. And I'm taking her for a ride.
I can't laugh. I can't not play that song and laugh every time I do it. Yeah. All right. Maybe that song will make the comedy roll. I don't know. All right. One more tune, original tune, and then I'm back to your guys' song requests. I am gonna scroll down and just make sure that I keep up with the comments. Yeah. Flying J. Thank you. Scott knows him. DJ Gary says "Working to Be Alive" is his new favorite. Well, thank you, Gary. It's really cool to have original music be appreciated by other people. Thank you. Scott says a stick pony. That is the correct terminology, and that may be what my song is about. All right, so this is a song that I wrote about the fact that I spend a lot of time in real life when I play the in real life gigs. I spend a lot of time with just a solo acoustic guitar and a harmonica and whatever noise I can make by myself. And I always look forward to the idea of being able to play with a rock and roll country band, you know. And so this is my song about really wanting to do that on a Friday or Saturday. It's called Something Stronger. All my songs been sung by this old wood box with strings. She plays them sweet, she plays them low, she sings all my favorite things. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. That's right. I sing 'em nice, I sing 'em easy for the folks just passing through. Come the weekend, come Friday night, you know just what I'll do. Well, I can get a little bit crazy sometimes, that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Yep. Take them lights and turn them down and turn the volume up to 10. 'Cause I love it when I can play it loud, you know, every now and then. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. All right. Well, I like to get a little bit crazy sometimes, and that sometime can't wait no longer, 'cause I'm turning it on and I'm turning it out, skipping beer for something stronger. Last one. Yeah. My wife is asking right now. She's in the comment section here, and she says, "Are you playing 3 hours? Are you really?" I've been doing the live streaming thing here for a couple months now. I think I started in early April maybe, And typically what I do is I start at 2 o'clock Hawaii time, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 2 o'clock Hawaii time. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mimi. And so, thanks, Mom. My mom is here too. Yeah. And Mary. Thank you, Mary. So I started doing this live stream thing maybe early April, and I do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday starting at 2 o'clock Hawaii time. And I usually do like 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. But the other day, you guys egged me on and kept me going until I did 2 hours and 55 minutes. 55. So I didn't hit the full 3-hour mark, which I feel like because I got the next 2 days off, I'm going to go 3 hours. Yes, I'm doing it just because somebody called me a quitter. Somebody called me a quitter and said I can't go 3 hours. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it today. So we got 15 more minutes. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. Leanne says, nice. Thank you, Leanne. Redemption. Yes. And then Debbie says tennis endurance. I did probably, we probably played 2 hours of solid tennis this morning, and now I'm playing 3 hours of nonstop music. Jen says, is Scott Emmerich still watching? Scott's the one, if he's still here, I don't think so, because he would have commented. There's so many comments coming through. Scott was the one the other day that said he called me a quitter at 2 hours and 55 minutes because I didn't make it to 3 hours. So the next time you guys see Scott in here, you got to tell him, hey, Paul's not a quitter, because he's gonna make it. All right. My mom says I'll need a new shirt. Yes, I will have to burn this one. Kelsey's here. Kelsey's late. That's okay. It's got to be late there too. You are not, as Scott says, you are not a zero, you are a hero. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, buddy. All right, so this whole time I've been talking and I haven't decided what song I was going to play. What am I going to play, kids? Do. Let's find a song. Let's find a fun one. I'm expecting you guys to, at some point, it's almost 11. Ooh, late night. I have to admit that with 2 kids in the house, I rarely make it past like 9:30. If it's like 9:45, I'm like on the couch. I'm like, Jen has to come and like knock me up the side of the head, tell me to wake up. Oh yeah, so we got to do. All right, so dang, you guys. All right, so that's our list right there. That's our next 3 songs. That's it. Just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that. So it's Tennessee Whiskey first. It's Mary Jane's Last Dance second, and then Psycho Killer. And that's how we're gonna end the day right there. No other. We're not deviating from that. All right. So Tennessee Whiskey, and then Mary Jane's Last Dance and Psycho Killer. Oh, maybe. All right. So you guys. It's like I got to decide. I have to be the official decision maker here. So let's do Tennessee Whiskey, and then we'll decide from there. This is not an original Chris Stapleton song, by the way. For any of you who are not aware that Chris Stapleton did not write this song, it was written by a guy named David Allan Coe. David Allan Coe did a not so good version of this song, and Chris Stapleton did the best version of the song, and it goes like this.
Used to spend my nights out in barrooms. Liquor was the only love I never known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. On the bottom of the bottle's always dry. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. Yep. And you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay strong on your love all the time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Ooh, I think my camera is actually getting tired and not keeping up well. So let me hold on just a second. Bing and bing. And let's see if that's any better. Woo. All right, a little better. A little refresh right there. Okay, so you guys are definitely saying that I have to play a Pirate Looks at 40. That's going to be the last song. So then, what was my? Oh, Tom Petty. I got to play Mary Jane's Last Dance. That's for Debbie. Debbie was asking for that one. One of the Debbies. There are many Debbies. Rich says add that one to the list. Rich, by the way, I do not want to be pressuring myself to sing Chris Stapleton every night. It's a good song, but dang, there's a lot of pressure there to get that one right. Randy's here. What's up, Randy? Thanks for joining. I hate to. Luke says, "Thanks, Paul. Thanks so much for doing this." Yeah, you're welcome, man. I'm just happy to have all you guys here at the same time. So, all right, we're gonna play Tom Petty. We're gonna play Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads, and then we're playing A Pirate Looks at 40, and then we're done. All right, because I can't keep going. I will fall off the stool. All right, here we go. She grew up in an Indiana town, had a good-looking mom, never was around, but she grew up tall, she grew up right, with the Indiana boys on the Indiana night. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away and was more than I'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said her diggy baby, but I got to keep moving on. Keep moving on. Woo. Sing it with me, here we go. Last dance of Mary Jane, one more time to kill the pain. feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again.
One, a two, a three, four.
Well, I don't know what I've been told. You never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of screwing up, I'm tired of going down. I'm tired of myself and I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. Buy me a drink, sing me a song. Take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. The last dance of Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. And I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again. One, a two, a three, four. There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room, and nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I pushed the last number, walked to the road. Last dance of Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again. Yeah.
A 4, a 3, a 2, 1. Oh. All right. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for joining today. I can't honestly, I can't thank you enough. I got a couple more songs, and they're not going to involve the harmonica, so I'm just going to get rid of that thing. It's like having a small midget choke you the whole time. Midget, a little person, sorry. Whew. Rest in peace to the, yes, to that guy right there. I always say the immortal Tom Petty because the dude wrote so many songs that were fabulous and amazing that I think he's probably his songs are the most recognized out of any other songwriter in modern history. And so if the dude's gonna live on, if you're ever gonna live on, you live on through song. And that guy's got it going for him. So yeah. All right, we're doing a song by the Talking Heads called "Psycho Killer." As you can imagine, this is going to get a little crazy. This is the "C'est la vie." I don't know. This is the big song, and then we've already decided what our Hana Ho or what our encore is going to be. It's going to be a Pirate Licks of 40. So encore. All right, you guys. I can't do it. We've already decided. Luke, I would love to play that song for you, but I'm done, man. I'm gonna go burn my shirt and take a shower. That's what's gonna happen. So yeah, come back on Tuesday. I'll be back 2 o'clock Hawaii time, and I will gladly play you "Room at the Top" because I've been loving that song lately. So yeah. So here we go. Talking Heads. This used to be my 2 o'clock in the morning song, but now, well, somebody might be watching at 2 o'clock in the morning. You never know. So it goes like this.
face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I can't sleep, bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Say, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 yeah. Yep. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, oh, I say it again. I say, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. C'est soin. That's French, I think. C'est soin. Realizing on our spot, j'ai ma lance, mais la croix, ok. I hate people when they're not polite. I say, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 yeah, Oh, woo! Mommy and Everett are here, by the way. The little baby boy, he's staring at me like right here. He's like, "What just happened? Why is my daddy screaming?" He's almost. We're almost to 8 months. Almost to 8 months. 7.5 months old. This dude's crawling around the house, keeping us busy, wanting to play guitar. It's pretty crazy, and so I would like to take a minute. It's been 3 hours and 3 minutes that I've been playing live. I'm going to play you one more song. I swear to God, I'm not playing any more after that. And thank you again, everybody, for joining in today. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the donations. You guys have been awesome. By the way, if you would like to donate, my Venmo is at PWestMusic, and my PayPal or anything else, you can just click that Streamlabs link that's in the description, and you can leave me some money there if you want to. I got one more song. It's one of my favorites. It's my only favorite Jimmy Buffett song. I was gonna tune the guitar, but at this point, I just don't even care. So this song is called "The Pirate Looks at 40." It's a little dear to my heart. I love this song. It goes like this. Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your water since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the man who rode you as switch from sails to steam. And in your belly you hold the treasure few have ever seen. Most of them dreams, most of them dreams. And my favorite verse. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. Cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. Yeah. I've done a bit of smuggling, ran my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. It's never meant to last. Never meant to last. And my second favorite verse. Now I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and rallied and I sprang a few leaks. But I gotta stop wishing, I've gotta go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again with a few of my friends. Yeah, with a whole bunch of my internet friends. That's right. If I had a guitar player. La 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 la. He's so excited over here. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. I go for younger women, live with several and wild. And though I ran away, I'll be back someday if I could just manage a smile. But it just takes a while. Oh, it just takes a while. Last verse, you guys. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I've found my occupational hazard being my occupation just ain't around. It feels like I've drowned. All gonna head uptown. Yeah, it feels like I've drowned. All gonna head uptown. Yeah, it feels like I've drowned. Gonna head uptown. Here, bring him here. I think I can hold him and do this whole thing at the same time. Thanks again, you guys. Bring him in here. He's naked. Ah! I can't. Let's see if I can set him down on the guitar. There we go. So thanks everybody. Look at the camera, Bubby. Look up there. Say hi. Say hi. He's still too young to know about the camera, but thanks you guys. Aloha, mahalo. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the kind donations. Thanks for the like, share, subscribe. Paul 2020, keeping America sane. I like it, Luke. Thank you very much. So I'll see you guys again on Tuesday for happy hour, 2 o'clock Hawaii time, 5 o'clock West Coast, 8 o'clock East Coast time. We'll be drinking and playing guitar. That's what we're doing. And I'll see you guys next time. So thank you so much. Aloha, mahalo. Peace be with you guys. Be nice to each other. And I'll see you next time. Peter, thanks for the like. And I'll see you guys. Peace.